The human hand is what we use mostly, to convey affection, to another human being. Holding hands is one of the most affectionate things that you can do. It's not like having a picture with them, arms around each other or something. I mean, that's your bond between two people, holding somebody's hand. Okay, keep this hole in here closed up. Yep, good, just like that. Okay, now this over a little. I am Sean Garman, owner of Garman Sculpture Works. We create sculptures of families' hands and couples' hands bonded together. I'm gonna mix the first batch, come out, pour it on, brush it in. I'm gonna run back, mix the second batch, pour it on, brush it in. And then I'm gonna run back again. I'm gonna mix the cement. We're gonna dip burlap cloth in it, right? We're gonna create a shell on top of the first two layers. My uncle is Michael Garman in Old Colorado City. So I worked with him for a few years when I was a kid, and I kind of learned manufacturing and production. From there I started my own manufacturing company that I did for about 10 years. I came out here last June of 2020 and started building this shop out. This was my father's shop that he had for about 25 years. He passed away, we kind of locked it up, and I came back, gutted it, started renovating it. It kind of took a life of its own. When I started doing it, I didn't really see the process as being a big part of it, but it turned into a huge part of it. People love the process, they have a lot of fun, everybody laughs and jokes around. It feels really cool, it's quick, there's really not a negative, thing about it. And then seeing, their reaction when they get their sculpture. All right, ready?
Ready. Oh, wow.
That looks great, man.
When they get their sculpture, the sculptures are so detailed. It's not an impression of your hand. It's not, it kind of looks like my hand. It is an exact copy of your hand, down to the fingerprints, every little scar. It even captures tattoos. Tattoos can show up in your sculpture. It really is, shocking when you can see more detail in the sculpture than you can on your actual hand. The satisfaction of seeing the reactions of families, of their families' hands bonded together forever. There's nothing like it. For me, there's nothing like it. The gratitude that they express to me and the appreciation and all that. I did real estate for years. I ran marketing companies for years. Never once did somebody walk into my office and cry and hug me and thank me for what I did for them. I get that weekly, which is, what else am I gonna do? I'll never do anything else. So I love it.